Hello, welcome back to Cherokee's channel. You know what it is. It is another straight up real raw video. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my new ones. What's up with my OGs? Who are we talking about tonight, sis? The one and only Mr. I Love Seasonings. Mr. I Want High Blood Pressure. I'm going to give Jasmine swollen tonight. She going to be looking more pleasant plump than what she looking now. Chris, we all know you love seasonings. That's fine. But if you want to season your chicken, not your chicken, your fish, whatever. Because I notice a lot of people like to look at their seasoning on their food. Sometimes I do. But when I get to a point to where I want to see my seasoning all good, all on my food, you know what I use? It's what you should start using, Chris, is Mrs. Dash. You see what it say right here? Salt free. That way my Jazzy life won't be feeling 10 pounds heavier than what she was before she woke up, because all that salt ain't nothing but makes her bloated. It's not gonna make you bloated. You're a man. Now I don't know how to do men, but I know how to do women. When we eat a lot of salt, oh Lord, you feel bloated to where you got to drink a lot of water to flush. And that's what she will have to do. And when you season that chicken, when you have seasoned, wait a minute, first of all, when you put the chicken, raw chicken, on the vegetables, everything all together, it's cool to cook everything together, but you can't put raw chicken. Don't you know raw chicken has to be by itself. You can't even touch raw chicken without washing your hands. So by you putting that just all together, we already know that the middle pieces wasn't done. I don't care how much foil you put on there, it wasn't done. And if you guys hear that noise, I'm making some hot wings in my air fryer. If you guys hear that. That tick, tick, tick. Okay, I'm using my air fryer right now. And you know what I put on my chicken, my party rings? Only use garlic powder and onion powder. Why? Because hot sauce have a lot of salt. And I'm using hot sauce because I'm making hot wings. So, and I want to say another thing about the fish. Now, like I said, Chris, if you want to use a lot of seasoning, use Mrs. Dash. Just to top it, you know, just to make the seasoning look all fancy, if that's what you're trying to do, and sprinkle on salt to taste. Now, I've learned that. I had to learn that because I was, like I said, I was 400 pounds. And I used to love to taste my salt, my seasoning. I don't taste no salt. Till today, my dad be like, did you put salt on here? Yes, I did. I put enough for you. And he'd be like, bring me that salt. You know, I'd be like, but I give him what he want. Because, okay, my dad he's slim. So, but still, he shouldn't even be having that salt. But it gives you, like I said, like everybody say, it's not good for high blood pressure. It gives you high blood pressure. Y'all asses going to be over there having a stroke. Y'all can have a stroke off of that. Having high blood pressure. You can have a heart attack. Just because y'all in y'all 30s and 20s don't mean you can't have it. It can be done. So you better start watching your salt intake. I know you like to cook, but just ease up off of it. Jasmine, when you go grocery shopping, don't buy too much salt. Buy a lot of Mrs. Dash. Buy a lot of her, because I see he is heavy-handed. Like I was heavy-handed. But I learned my lesson down the way. And plus, Chris, it was all fine and dandy that you made the babies homemade pizza rolls. But next time, either put them in the air fryer or put them in the oven. Because when that cheese melts, when you deep frying it like that, that's why when she cut it open, we like, what happened to the cheese? The cheese don't fry it up in the grease. And probably don't stick onto the wrappers, the wonton wraps. So I'm going to try that and I'm going to show you. And I'm going to see where do that cheese go, because that's a thick piece of mozzarella cheese. And you guys know mozzarella really don't melt. I mean, it melts, but he had it in, he to be honest, he deep fried it too long. When it started opening it up and y'all seen the top of the cheese was coming out, it was coming out and it was going into the grease. It only take about probably 3 to 4 minutes to cook it and let the cheese get soft. So when you cut it and you pull it, because it's mozzarella, we would have seen the cheese. But the kids liked it. Evidently they did. I'm sure they ate it. You guys had steak and baked potatoes, but all of a sudden, you know, my Jazzy Life kids don't like beef no more, right? Because they show hella like, I mean, well, that's neck bones is pork. So they like beef, meat, period. So we know they would like steak because, Jazzy, you have cooked steak before in one of your videos for your kids. So, but my question is, where's the vegetables? Do your kids eat vegetables? Start giving them some broccoli, sweet peas, spinach. I don't care if you got to put a little sugar, like I used to do my kids. My kids never used to like corn. You know, and I started giving them sweet corn. Shoot, they be like, Mama, you gonna make that corn again? That, you know, that yellow stuff that, oh, but you didn't like it before. You got to change, you got to switch up. The fruit is cool, and the oranges, but that's just gonna run right through them. Start giving them some vegetables. You already giving them processed food. You already cooking them BS. So give them vegetables. They got to put some kind of protein in their body. You got to change the meat. You got to give them some kind of iron, boo. These kids, babies not getting no iron. Do them vitamins have iron in them? I don't know. Drop a comment, like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Chris, lay off the seasoning, please, because you gonna have my Jazzy Life all the way she lost. She's gonna gain it back. And how? She's gonna gain it back through salt, and that's gonna put water weight on her. So she's gonna, all that workout she did it for nothing. I mean, it's up to her. So anyway, I'll see you guys when I turn my camera back on. Just slow it down. That's all I'm gonna say. Just slow it down. Take it easy. Too much salt. Get some Mrs. Dash. No, this video is not sponsored. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.